From bears to deer, even wolverines, we've told you about a number of close calls with wildlife in the past few weeks. Now, one family is mourning the loss of their dog after an encounter with a cougar. KEZI 9 News reporter Noah Chavez spoke with the family, who says they're still shaken up from losing their yellow lab Zeus.
Having to say goodbye to a four-legged friend is something a lot of people go through, and this sweet home family is still in shock after their beloved canine was attacked by a cougar.
Just as tragic. I can't even fully describe how it sounded when my dog was being murdered.
Hazel Blank and her family are holding on tight to the memories of their one-year-old yellow lab, Zeus. They say in an instant, a normal evening turned into an unforgettable encounter.
He was just sniffing around. He was going in the bathroom. They do go out a little farther to go potty, for one, and thought maybe, I didn't think anything of it. It must have pounced out of a tree is my guess. We immediately rushed to him, we're yelling because we have no idea what just actually happened. It was right by this fern where he jumped, you can see. The distinct the prints are kind of gone now. It's been a few days.
Zeus suffered fatal injuries to his back and chest during the attack, a sight Hazel and her family will never forget.
It looked horrible. I mean, he looked like completely bent in half. I mean, it was awful. His head was all the way almost to where his, behind was. And he couldn't move. He could not move.
Family rushed Zeus to the hospital, but he couldn't be saved. Since posting about the situation on Facebook, Hazel says others have reached out saying they heard cougars in the area.
Right after the attack, the neighbor across the street could swear that they heard, the aftermath of two cougars signaling each other.
Even though he was young, Hazel says their dog has left a lasting impact on their lives.
I treated the dog like my other child.
Ames Creek Road has become no stranger to cougar sightings lately. Now, coming up at 5, I'll tell you about the repeated sightings that have neighbors on edge. Reporting in Sweet Home, Noah Chavez, KEZI 9 News.